Hola, everybody. How's it going? Okay, Pop's here on our extreme hardcore Gnome Mage. Day 8. We've returned to Thelsmar. Got to drop this off from Prospect to Stormpike. There we go.
Stormpike wants you to personally see the shipment to Ironman?
Alrighty, so Stormpike wants us to see the shipment to Ironman. However, he's already sent the shipment out. And now he's telling us that we have to go find Hildar and Marin.
He can't have made it very far. Strong as they are, Modan and Sion can only move so fast, laden down with those barrels. They're taking the normal route to the site, leaving south out of town and following the curve of the loch. Shouldn't have a problem finding them unless they've already got there.
So we're gonna get down here to the caravan. It's gonna be under attack. We need to help them. Whoa, old Sooty. There's old Sooty. Level 20 elite. By the way. Looks like there's a group taking them out. All right, so where that wagon is, that is the powder being shipped to Ironman. And as we come up to it, it will, we'll see they'll be under attack. There it is. We're supposed to help them with this attack. There it is. Oh, we can actually loot this. Okay, we speak. Complete the quest. Tells us to speak with Marin. We gotta drop off that buff. We're not allowed to have buffs. Thank you anyway, Mr. Priest. Alright, so we've got to escort this guy to Ironman's camp.
I would never have suspected him to be one of their sympathizers. We've been working with him for almost a year now.
He'll aggro spiders and a few other things.
Consider that later. We've been hauling the barrels of powder back and forth in trips before this.
Depending upon what's up.
Now we have to split up the work. Moran's taking the barrels and I'm watching over the other ones. I don't feel safe letting Moran haul the rest of the shipment by himself. When he's ready to go, maybe you could escort him on his next trip. Hello, adventurer! You'll be escorting me to the excavation site? That's good to hear. After Sion and his cronies, who knows what else the Dark Irons might have up their sleeves. Anyway, let me just make some final checks. Talk to me again when you're ready to go. Ready to go, adventurer? First, we need to get this powder to Ironman. It'll be a lot for me to carry, and these parts can get dangerous. And who knows what else the Dark Irons might have in store for me. I'll feel a lot better with you coming along.
Yeah, he won't help me with unless he aggroes it. But I didn't want to face two of them, so. Boom, 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 boom. Up here, right about there, we're going to get attacked by two Dark Iron Assassins. And that's pretty much the end of it. Once that's done, we go into Ironman's camp. We turn that in. We also can pick up a quest to kill the trogs around the camp and get 8 stone idols. Now, the trogs can range anywhere from 17 to 20. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge. Alright, we should be getting attacked here any moment. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Mission accomplished. And of course, being a good dwarf, once Mirren gets to the camp, the first thing he runs over for is a drink. Watch, he'll go right over to the booze table, if you will. All right, there we go. We have escorted him. All right, we're going to turn that in.
Oh, thank the light, the powder is here. But it is troubling news that you bring as well. To think that the Dark Irons have sympathizers able to procure this sort of material for their dastardly plans. That's a matter for someone else to consider. Some other time.
Okay, so there's the quest to get 8 stone idols.
John wants to know what the slowdown
We're going to
is,
have to be very careful doing this.
Together his latest progress report
Like I said, these guys range anywhere from 17 to 20.
Recently, just before the trogs surfaced within the site, we had uncovered a large number of strange carved idols. But we didn't have the chance to study them, for soon after their discovery, the trogs chased us away from the ruins. And those idols have a strange effect on the trogs. It makes them go berserk. Bring me 8 idols. I want to study them, and I want them out of trog hands. You can find the idols on the trogs infesting the site.
Okay, there's one. I think that guy might actually pad up to us. He does. Oh, shit. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh. Okay, there's 2. Nice. Oh, yeah, let's pop down here. Get up our mana. Oh my gosh, they're dropping like flies. 13 human paladin to a stone splinter scout. He drowned. And he got killed by a thresher over there in the Dark Shore. I don't know if... Well, we can. Uh-oh. Okay, he's running. That was a little close. The old Frost Nova didn't quite go off like we wanted it to. Let's make up some food. Plop down. So this is actually the last quest we're going to do up here. If we get all of these stone idols. And then we're going to head down to Lakeshire. We'll start our questing up in the up in Lakeshire there, the Redridge Mountains. Or as they're commonly referred to in hardcore, the Dead Ridge. Oh, you resist. God, I don't like these resists. Oh, look at this guy. He died floating in the air. There we go. But no idol. It takes a lot to kill these guys, so we have to really be careful not to pull two. We could not survive a two pull. Just to let you know that. I don't believe we could survive a two pull. Oh shit, he put up a flame wood. So yeah, they'll put up a flame wood, and when they get that flame wood up, then all you can do is frostbolt. Well, in this case, we can run up and hit them. Wool cloth. We'll take wool cloth, because if we get 60 of them, we can donate them in every major city. Oh, there is somebody here. You can see there's some dead ones here. That means somebody else is doing this quest. Looks like they've pulled everything up through here. All right. We'll be sitting down and drinking a lot because we want to always have our mana at full while we're through here pretty much. Hey, there we go. There's a third one. Uh-oh. There's a respawn. Thank God we didn't get him. Oh, he did the old flame wood. All right, there we go. Oh, there's a fourth one. Oh, shit. Exactly what I'm talking about. We are definitely not ready. Oh, shit. I don't know. We're going to try and get around this guy here, too. See if we can get away without pulling him. There we go. We'll just run out, let everything reset, come back in. There we are. And while we might have been able to fight that one and take him on, prudence would have demanded us to do what we did. Get out, back to a spot where you won't get respawned on. Work your way back in, nice and slow. Stay alive. Don't end your hardcore journey. Oh, he resisted. Son of a bitch. That does not help. Oh, come on. Okay, well, we got an idol. Man, those resists scare me, especially when they're running away. Yeah, we have to get some wand practice in, but these are too high. When we go to Redridge, we'll be fighting some lower level mobs. We'll be working on our wand skill there. We would literally get no damage in on these right now with the wand. We would probably die, as a matter of fact, spending too much time working on the wand skill. Get that, get that. We put up a flame wood, that's alright. We'll hit him with a frostbolt. There we go. Sometimes there's one up here, but we may have gotten him. He may have come down. He did. Okay. Oh, there's who else is here. Right here, you got a 20 Night Elf Hunter. Running through here. Oh boy. He's got 1, 2, 3 on him. Yeah, you better, or not, well, looks like he did okay. We got this Pat coming. Ooh, 152. Very nice. Should be able to just take him out with a fireball. Okay, there's a 6th one. Peek around the corner and see if these guys are up. This one's up. Okay, that's a 19 Trog Berserker. We definitely got to have some more mana for that. Ah, you son of a bitch. Come around this corner. Thank you. Oh, shit, he resisted that. Okay, we're off and running. Yes, we are. There we go. They resist that Frost Nova. It's tough. It's tough to kill them. We've got to get that Frost Nova in. He had a couple of resists. Makes it very difficult when they do that. We'll give this another shot. There we go. I wanted him up around the corner. There we go. Easy. All right, well, we got a 7th one. We do have a mob up over here that's respawned. We're going to go back that way. Oh, we do have a quest to turn in defense of the King's Land. I forgot we got to go down and turn that in. All right, we got all our idols. So we'll turn this in. We'll go back to Thelsmar. We'll run down. We'll turn in defense of the King's Land. And I think that's it. This one here, a Dark Threat, we turn that in way down through the wetlands. We're not going there yet. Oh, we might not even have to... Oh, well, I think we're going to take him on. I was going to say we might not even have to take that guy on, but the way he's patting around, I think we got to take him on. Well, you can put up a flame ward. You're fine. I've got frost on you. Okay. Whoa, another one. Actually, I think we can avoid that one. I think we can skip-de-loo over here. Cut the corner and we'll be fine.
You got them. Nicely done, adventurer.
Oh, that's worth 8. That's worth 13. That's worth 10. We'll take that.
Berserk trogs about. I'm going to keep my eye on you. You show some promise.
I show some promise, huh? Okay. Nice.
Off with you.
All right, we got to go turn in defense of the King's Land. We'll just take the shortcut. Hardcore cuties. I'm cute. Right? Pop's cutie pie. Oh, he's already got. Oh, he's got something more powerful. Look at all the potions this guy's wearing. No wonder he took on everything over there. Oh, level 10 warrior. Down. Killed by a prowler. Was down at the East Vale logging camp, he was. Just grabbing some extra XP while we can. Never hurts to grind. Well, I say that. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, there goes that hunter. I don't know where he's going. Just making sure that old Sudi ain't there. Remember, well, we'll get our warning. We have our unit scanner back on. Oh, wow, somebody came down through here. Unusual that somebody comes down here looking for bears. Oh, what do we got over here? A 12 warrior working on the trogs. Well, it's all right with me. Cleans out the area. I don't have to deal with it. Trying to get through here. All right, so we've completed all of Loch Modan that we're going to do. You know, there's a couple of elite quests we're not going to do up there. Chok Sul, the Ogres, Varen's Revenge. Those are all elite. There we are.
I knew the second I laid eyes on you, adventurer, that you would make Ironforge proud. You have served King Magni well. Now that you've
Alright, we're gonna go back up to Thelsmar.
the kingdom, perhaps you should talk with the captain to see
We'll
if
grab a flight to
I salute you, adventurer.
Lakeshire, and we'll begin the questing in Redridge Mountains. This quest here is to go in the cave. There's a cave up over there, and you have to kill 3 mobs. One of them is 18, one is 17, one is 16. They all do different abilities. Certainly far beyond what we are capable of at the moment, so we're definitely not going to do that one. And this one requires you to run up to, just about up to the Thandal span, which is the bridge that goes between wetlands and Arathi Highlands. So we're not doing that one either, at the moment. At some point we will be going the wetlands, so when we go to wetlands, we will go up there, we will turn that in. That's to go to Rockgar. You talk to him. He's down at Steel Grill Depot, I believe. Oh no, that's the guy you talk to before you go to the wetlands. That's fine. We're not ready to go to the wetlands.
Words, you won't find.
All right. Yeah, we have to take this long flight to Lakeshire. Alrighty. We are off to Lakeshire. It's quite a flight. You got to fly down all the way. Not sure what we need at level 20. Let's take a peek. Level 20 is a big level for a lot of things. Looks like we need 2 gold if we're going to train everything. Blink will definitely train. Blizzard will definitely train. Conjure Water will train. Evocate will train. No need to train Firewood. No need to train Frost Armor. Frostbolt will train. No need to train Mana Shield. Polymorph will train. Oh, and we can get 2 teleport spells. Iron Forge and Stormwind. Very nice. Yeah, so there's, 1, 2, 3. So 60 silver we won't need out of 220. That means we need 1 gold, 60 silver at level 20. We definitely have that. We'll definitely have that. We'll have more. And then we have to buy runes of teleportation if we want to teleport to Iron Forge or Stormwind. And so that'll be nice. That'll be nice to have. It will be nice to have those in case we need to go to either one. We'll be able to teleport to a major city at any given time. And of course, Evocate helps you to return your mana quicker. You have to you can be, you can be in combat, but you'll die because, you know. Here we are, firing over the Searing Gorge. We come here, we'll be at least level 50 if we ever get this far. 50, 52. So yesterday on the Shaman, which we are also doing, but we're doing that on our Twitch channel. You can find us at Twitch TV, Popsbarngrill. We are doing the same challenge, but we're doing it on a Shaman, so that is Horde content as opposed to Alliance. We did make it, I want to say, to level 17. And we are up in Silverpine Forest. We have 2 quests to complete there, and then we'll be heading back over to the Barrens. Today's goal is going to be to get to at least 18 or 19. We usually start streaming somewhere around 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, give or take a half an hour, depending upon what's going on here. If anybody wants to tune in, catch us live, certainly welcome you into the chat. All right, we got a little bit more to go. So while we're finishing off this flight here, for those who are just tuning in or just watching this video for the first time, this hardcore challenge, we call it the Extreme Hardcore Challenge. It is solo self-found. That means no grouping at all, no trading, no mailbox, no auction house. Okay, on top of that, we're doing a solo run, which means no dungeoning, which means also absolutely no grouping at all. But we've already got that covered under the solo self-found. We're doing this with no buffs. You've seen me click them off. No professions. No talent points. We have not any talent points at all. No repairs. We do not repair our equipment. If it breaks, we have to replace it. And we're doing a naked run, which means we're wearing no gear at all. The only thing we are allowed to equip is a wand, a weapon, and bags. And Ironman, which means we cannot use any greens, any blues, or any purples. So our weapons have to be gray or white only, as well as our wands. Now you can buy wands that are gray, that are white. You have to buy them off the wand vendor. You're never going to get a drop of a wand that's white. Any wand that drops, any wand that's a quest reward, will always be green or better. So when we select wands as a quest reward, we can't equip it, but we can most certainly vendor it. Probably one of the reasons we have so much gold at this point is we are doing no professions. And the other reason is Now we do have some 8-slot bags. Yeah, we got 2 of them. We got 2 6-slotters, but when you're not doing professions, while bag space is important, it's a lot less harder to manage, I guess, because we're not packing around, you know, herbs or ore or anything like that. Okay, so we're in Lakeshire. We're going to grab this quest.
But something must be done about those
Hey,
gnolls
you got my hunter I just saw?
Scout southern Redridge for gnolls.
Right.
Carry them, kill those you
So,
can, and report back to me with a
there's a lot of
number
running
and
around
an
to do
assessment
when
of
you
the threat
first
they
get to
present.
Lakeshire.
You may find those gnolls camped all along the southern road of Redridge.
So, you
Do
know,
this for the Stormwind Army, adventurer.
we'll be doing that first. I mean, we can pick up these quests. No problem. This is to get some axes off of the orcs.
The Blackrock orcs have traveled from the
There we
burning
go.
steppes and claimed Stonewatch Keep.
This
to
fellow
the
wants
north.
us to go get
From
his
there,
toolbox.
they
It's in the
log
lake.
areas north of Lakeshire and keep its citizens in town.
This
And
fellow
like
wants me to
cattle.
go to Goldshire and get him
Lakeshire
some
of this
horseshoes.
menace. Kill these Blackrock orcs and bring me 10 of their battle-worn axes as proof. And although Blackrocks threaten us from the north, we've received reports of more in the southeastern pocket of Redridge. If you find any there, then they too should be hunted. I could really use
That's for Shadowhide pendants. We're not going to pick that up yet. Here we go. He wants us to go to Stormwind and see if we can enlist some help
We put the tools in a boat, but the orcs hid
to defend the town of Lakeshire against the threats.
Retrieve my toolbox, adventurer, and I'll make it worth your while. I've been using
This
so much
fellow wants
iron
us
keeping
to
the
get him
Stormwind
some
Guards
spotted
outfitted.
sunfish.
I don't have enough to supply the stable's horses with shoes.
Now you can get that
Take this
through
note to
fishing,
Blacksmith Argus in Goldshire.
or you
It
can get
explains to them
that
my problem and requests
by
a
killing
shipment of
murlocs.
horse
Now
shoes.
we'll have to do it by killing
These are trying
murlocs.
times, adventurer. The township is under constant
She
siege.
wants us
Without
to bring God
reinforcements,
Parker
we will
his
certainly
lunch.
face defeat. The message
gonna
I
set
know
our
entrusted
hearth
you is
here.
of utmost importance. Get this report to General Marcus Jonathan of Stormwind immediately. Once your
This is
delivery
dry
made,
times.
Return to me at once with any news,
Okay, so
be it good or bad. Now, make
If you
haste.
go back to the video
Lake
when we were
Everston
up
is
in
famous
Westfall,
for its spotted sunfish. There's
you
always
will know
demand for
that
them.
we
And
got
I'm
this
running
keg
low.
of Thunder
Bring
Brew
me a
up in the
batch of
Dagger
10
Hills.
and I'll barter well for them.
And
If
that
you
is
can't
part
fish
of the
yourself,
Dry Times
then
quest. You can
maybe
see
you can
right
get
there,
them
keg of
off
Thunder
the
Brew
Murlocs.
1-on-1.
Can you do me a favor?
We buy
I
the
prepared a lunch for
cask of
Guard Parker,
Merlot
but he's out on patrol.
in Stormwind.
He's a big, strong
The bottle of
Stormwind guard who can
moonshine
defend himself, but it's much too dangerous out there
comes
for a
from
townsperson like me.
Darkshire.
So if you deliver
and the
his
skin of
lunch for
sweet
me,
rum comes
then
from
come back here and
Goldshire.
I'll give you a free lunch. Parker patrols
There we
the
go.
stretch of road leading to Duskwood.
There we are.
I find myself
All right.
in quite a pinch here, adventurer.
So we've
Supplies
gotten,
are close to running dry.
Almost
The
all the
latest
quests
food
here.
shipment
There's
is
one
long
more we'll
overdue.
get up here.
The orc invasion has been hell. Perhaps you can go to work for me?
That's
I
the
need
one
you
we're
to
going to pick
a
up,
keg
Hillary's
of
necklace.
Thunderbrew lager from Grim
The rest
Brew's
of these are
Thunderbrew in the
pretty
West
much
Falls
out of
Hills,
our
a
range.
cask of
We won't be
Merlot
dealing
from
with them.
Stormwind, a bottle of moonshine from Darkshire, and a skin of sweet rum from Goldshire. Bring those back to me, and I will see to it you are rewarded.
Nothing would
Oh,
please
no.
me more than to make you some
We got a
Redridge
level
goulash.
50 hunter that went
But
down.
there's a slight problem. During the recent
Storm
orc
Bay
uprising,
Warrior
I fed the entire
in
brigade of
Azura.
Stormwind
Oh,
troops.
man.
My cupboard is now bare, but if you can provide me
There's
with
Sean.
ingredients, I'd be happy to oblige.
He wants us
Just
to
bring
go
me
on the
5
lake here and
pieces of
find
tough
Hillary's
codfish,
necklace,
5 great gourd
which we will
husk
do
nuts,
eventually.
and 5 helpings of crisp spider meat.
All right, so our first few quests, like I said, they're going to require a lot of running around. We're going to fly to Stormwind. We're going to pick up our cask of Merlot.
Where would you like to fly to?
Where I can fly. Stormwind. There we go. Then we got to run down to Goldshire. And then from Goldshire, we have to return back to Lakeshire. So while we're in Goldshire, we'll actually pick up our skin of sweet rum, as well as turn in the request for the horseshoes. Then you come back to Lakeshire. Then you get a quest to fly to Sentinel Hill. We'll do that. We'll return. Then we're going to get a quest to go to Darkshire. We'll go to Darkshire. We'll pick up our bottle of moonshine. And, of course, we talk to the magistrate. We'll also pick up the flight path while we're there. And then we come back. So after all that running around is done, we'll jump in the lake. We'll go get Hillary's necklace. We'll go get Oslo's toolbox. Once that's all completed, then we start doing the Redridge Mongols, Redridge pouches, the Greater Gore. Well, actually, some of this we'll work on our way to Darkshire. And we'll also have a quest to kill whelps. The whelps will be level 17, level 18. They cast some nasty fireballs. It'll be a DPS race between us and them. Kind of like fighting the pillagers was. Yeah, they're going to hurt. I'm not going to lie. Those fireballs hurt. Our only hope is that we get the first 2 in before they get 1 off, and then we get the next 2 in and kill them real quick. All right, we're in Stormwind. We've got to go get a cask of Merlot. The running around, I guess the only good thing about all this running around is it's going to get us a few bars. It might get us up around here with any luck. With a lot of luck, it'll get us up even further. Okay, so your cask of Merlot is here at the wine shop. Right there. There we
Just
are.
browsing my wares, or is there something specific I can
There
help
it
you
is, a
find
cask
today?
of Merlot. Whoops, we just want 1. Thank you, not 2. There we are.
Go with mine.
And don't worry about the money you're going to lay out. You're going to lay out about 35 silver to complete this quest. You'll get it all back. 32 hunter. All right, now we got to go see Marcus Jonathan, who is going to pledge help to Lakeshire from Stormwind. However, he doesn't have enough people to send, but he's going to say he's going to look into it, but he probably does. We don't know what he does, but help never arrives, which is why we then get sent to Sentinel Hill, and later on sent to Darkshire, and of course no help arrives. So that's where the task falls on us to help defend Lakeshire. There we are.
Adventurer. Magistrate Solomon is a noble leader. His words carry great weight with me. I shall seek the counsel of the king and make the situation clear to him. Assure the good judge that he has the Stormwind Army's support. Reinforcements
we're gonna,
will be sent as soon as word is given
on the way
from His
down here,
Majesty. While
we're
I
going
wait
to
for a
kill some
response
low
from the
levels
king,
with
I
our
want you to
wand,
carry this letter to Magistrate
so we can
Solomon.
start
Dismissed,
pumping up our
adventurer.
wand skill. You know, these are level 5, 6. We can take a few hits with them. Should get down rather quickly with the wand, but it'll start pumping up the wand skill. We do want to get our wand skill up. It can become a nice mana saber if we get in a jam and we're out of mana and the mob is low health. You know, that wand will save our life. Well, that's if any of these guys are up. Oh, there's one. We're up to 16. All right, we're up to 18. Very nice. A 95 is the max on our wand skill. It's 5 points for every level. So at 19, 95, and then it would go to 100. That's a lot of... And at some point, killing these guys isn't going to really raise our wand skill anymore. Because they're just going to die too fast. We'll do this wolf. We're going to actually get 2 wolves here because you get that little level 1 also, but that shouldn't be any issue. This one will die rather quickly. This one will die in 2 hits. So, alright, we got the wand skill now up to 30. We got a little spider over here we can whack on. Okay, 35. All right, we're here in Goldshire. We step up in here. This is where we get the horseshoes. Here we are.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit busy right now making horseshoes for Werner Osgood in Lakeshire. So old Werner needs some shoes, does he? Okay, I'll give him his 50 horseshoes.
All right,
Here they
we
are,
got our
all
horseshoes.
boxed up and ready to go.
We go in here, we're going to see the
pleasure
bartender.
doing
We're going to
business,
buy our
and be
skin
sure
of
he
sweet
reads the
rum.
note attached to this crate.
Bartender.
Supply only the finest goods.
Thank you.
See you
There's
around.
our skin of sweet rum. Now we can hearth back to Lakeshire if we want. But I think we're going to take the long way. Because down here we'll find some level 7 and 8 boars. You know, and 6s. And then as we get closer we'll find some level 10 prowlers. Just to keep cranking up our wand skills on. So it's going to take us a little longer than usual, but it'll pay big dividends. Ooh, excuse me, down the road. There we go. There's a level 8 boar. Well, we're up to 46 now. You want to keep wandering or what? Sweet, we're up to 52. Mm-hmm. 65. Oh, about 75 or 80, it'll start to slow down. But right now, that's good. We're cranking it up. We're up to 72. This means we're getting to a point that we're pretty dangerous. Might as well get the bear. We will have to watch our health. I mean, sooner or later, these mobs are not going to be able to just smack us around. But for now, we can withstand the beating. I mean, we're up to 78 now. Yeah, so we're not, every time we hit now, we're not getting a point. We're only up to 81 now. So it's slowed down there, but that's all right. I mean, at 81, we're doing okay. There's 84. And we're almost to Redridge. Yeah, we're definitely at the struggle point now, but we're up to 85, which is okay. It's respectable. Where's this priest? Does he have, he needs arcane intellect. There you go, my friend. Oh, he's 16. Thomas is my favorite altar boy, if you know what I mean. Oh, boy. There should be a prowler or something over here we can whack on. There we go. Okay, we're up to 87. Nice. I'd say we're pretty good now. I'd say we're pretty dangerous with our wand. Alright, let's get back to Lakeshire, turn in these quests, then we'll fly down to Sentinel Hill, fly back from there, and then we have to do the trek all the way over to Darkshire. I don't think we need to delay anymore to kill anything. Oh, we got a level 9 rogue. It doesn't say what he was killed by. Hardcore Elite is the guild, and he died over here in Elwyn Forest. All right, there it is. We got 90. Okay, so we're at least at a skill level now that when we're fighting these level 15s, 16s, 17s, that our wand will do damage. So basically, we'll kill a spider up here because we need to get 5 spider meat there, crisp spider meat. But let's say we cast a frostbolt, the firebolt. The spider's only got 20 health, 50 health, whatever. We can then wand it and save the mana that we would be using on like Fire Blast or whatever. I mean, we hit it, frosting over it. Of course, we pulled the wrong. Hey, it's starting to rain. I'm afraid WoW will be canceled now. I just didn't want to get that second one. All right, so we got 139 health left on it. We can turn, we can wand. We'll probably kill it this way. So, you know, I mean, it's just a huge mana saver for us. Fortunately, he didn't have jack shit. Well, stop jumping around and get on the damage track. Yeah, so you can see, I mean, just a huge mana saver. Now, it's not going to be so big of a mana saver at the higher levels, but nada. Not a thing we can use. The other thing is with a wand, there's no pushback. So, you know how you get spell pushback. Well, you don't get any pushback with a wand, which does make it kind of valuable when being attacked. Okay, here's God Parker. We'll give him his lunch.
Greetings. Thanks. I could really use the meal. Guarding Lakeshire from the orcs and gnolls is tough work. Before you go back to Darcy, can you bring her some flowers for me? You can get them at the herbalist shop back in Lakeshire, at the west end.
Yeah, old God Parker's a player, by the way.
Don't tell the herbalist Marty.
Hear that? Don't tell the herbalist Marty about it. I think old God Parker's got something going on with Darcy and Marty. And Marty isn't stupid. I just want to point this out. You'll find that out there when we go to get the flowers. She's a pretty smart gal, this girl. I'll have to watch here, because we're low health starting, but... Come on. Thank you. Damn, we didn't get any crisp spider meat. All right, let's sit down and get up our health. All right, this one is 17. Holy shit. He hit us for a huge amount, almost 100. I have to watch that charge, that's for sure. That was quite a smack. Oh no, we lost a level 60 to a Moss Flare Shadow Hunter up in Eastern Plaguelands. Oh man. I don't think that's a happy camper. I'm pretty sure that wasn't on his agenda today. Oh, look at that. You can use a keg of Thunderbrew to increase your stamina by 3. I didn't know that. Well, I'm not going to use it that way anyway, so. Okay, we are back in Lakeshire. There's the little whelplings I was talking about. What do they have for health? 330. Once we turn in this crate of shoes, we'll actually get the quest to kill those. Dotton. There's a gnome warlock called Dotton. All right, well, he's already got buffs. Okay. Let us turn in our shoes.
You need something? Thank you. This really helps me out. But what's this? Argus sent a note with the crate. What? Argus wants me to pay him? Bah. Well, adventurer, thank
What do you think he's going to do? Give them to you for free?
Belly scales from black dragon whelps to pay for the shoes Argus sent me from Goldshire. If you can get 6 of them for me, then I can pay Argus with some and have enough left to fashion something for you. Black dragon whelps are often flying around.
All right, so he's upset the Stormwind Army hasn't come.
Just keep an eye out and hunt
Now he wants us to go to Sentinel Hill and get help.
Orcs weren't enough. Now I have gnoll brutes and mystics prowling along the ridge north of my stable, taking my horses when they stray. If you can get rid of those gnolls, my horses and I would be very grateful. Thank you for your time, adventurer. For your service.
So the herbalist is way up here.
I reward you with these coins. Now, if you'll
We'll do that one.
me,
Ooh, we'll empty our bags,
correspondence
too.
Somewhat of a mystery. Something is amiss in our kingdom. I fear this is the
Bum,
beginning
bum,
of conflict,
bum,
not the end. Something odd is afoot with the Stormwind Army. They should have been here in force by now. Time is a luxury we don't have, however. I will not stand by and watch the people of Lakeshire give their lives without trying to enlist more help. I've heard word of a people's militia forming in Westfall. Take this plea to their leader, Grian Stoutmantle. Perhaps Stoutmantle's men can lend some support here until the king sends reserves.
Okay, so this is the florist.
Need help? You need a bouquet of flowers. You haven't been in town very long. Have you already found for yourself a sweetheart here? I know I shouldn't pry, but it's nice to see that love is in the air, especially in dangerous times like these. Here is your bouquet. I chose daffodils for you. They're my favorite. Once again, my garden is
They're my favorite.
And I know the brute who is doing it. It's that forsaken boar, the one Marshal Maris has taken to calling Bellygrub. I won't be
I got a
able to
feeling
replant
she
the
knows
daffodils
old
until next season now.
Guard Parker
Ruined,
wants these
all
things
ruined
for
by that one menacing boar.
sweet
Put an
old
end to that
Darcy.
pest. Show me his tusk, and I'd be happy to reward you. He seems to
All
spend his time foraging in the
we did all
fields
that. Let's
southwest of
empty our
Yorkshire,
bags.
But occasionally he roams
Fly to
over
Sentinel
here
Hill,
into
do
our
that.
garden. Oh, those are lovely. I can't wait to put them in some water. But these are Marty's favorite flowers. Parker didn't have you go to that jealous vixen for this bouquet, did he? You didn't tell her who they were for, did you? If you did,
Yeah, there's a little female rivalry going on there.
It's not your fault. Thank you, and here's your meal.
Oh, wait, what's that? That's spring water. Okay, this we don't want to sell. That's our skin of sweet rum. I've done that before, and I had to go all the way back to Goldshire to re-get it. All right, okay. We're going to fly to Sentinel Hill, talk to Grand Stout Manor, we'll fly back, and then we're going to get sent over to Darkshire. Of course, we have to walk there, because we haven't been there yet, but we'll walk there. On our way over there, of course, we'll kill some spiders and some boars and see if we can't get some of our Redridge goulash ingredients.
Where would you like to
Go.
fly to?
There we go. It's not a lot of XP running around doing these quests, but it is some, so. Oh. There's nothing to buy over here for dry times. This is just a simple, quick, hello. You can't send help. Okay, goodbye. That's all this is. A 60 warrior. Ouch. That had to hurt. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the guy's got 4 or 5 60s and like, meh. I do have a 60 hunter, for those of you who ever wonder if I've ever completed a hardcore challenge. I have. I've got a 60 hunter. And I've got an 85 hunter that I did hardcore on in Cataclysm, going 1 to 85 without a single death. So, this is why we've chosen to go a little more extreme. Plus, it's good practice for when OnlyFans returns in October. We have no date yet. We have no information on the server yet. And we have no idea if we'll be playing Horde or Alliance. Yet. Bum, 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 bum.
What can I do for you? Good messenger, you have served your master well. Magistrate Solomon's note pains me to read, but it is obvious he knows.
Okay, well, he can't send any help.
Westfall, or else he would know better than to expect aid from the militia. If Stormwind had not deserted us as well, we would not have the need for the militia.
You know, we can hurt back. We don't have to
your
fly
master
back.
Redridge
We can save us a few minutes
I
here.
know that my heart is heavy with the loss of good men.
And the only reason we didn't hurt back out of Goldshire was I wanted to get my wand skills up. Bum, 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 bum. So it's going to be more and more difficult now to make levels within the hour and a half to hour and 45 minutes that I like to keep these videos at. But we will progress. Here we are. Sorry, he got nothing for you.
This is not good at all. I did not realize that Stoutman.
Okay, now we got to go to Darkshire.
Here in Lakeshire. What action is so important that it calls the Stormwind army away from its people? Bah, I should not ponder aloud. Here, messenger.
I know what
Accept
action is
these coins
important.
in
The
exchange
king
for
is
your
missing.
service to the township.
The king has been kidnapped.
I require your assistance.
Okay.
Once again. I have written
So
to
now
Modan
we're going to head
requesting that he
to
sends his
Darkshire.
trained guards, the Night Watch, to help
We
with
do have to
Lakeshire's
walk.
defense. It is imperative this message makes it to him swiftly. You must exercise extreme caution. Ebonlock is the mayor of Darkshire, in the heart of Duskwood. Do not stray from the roads.
Yes, do not stray from the road. There is shit that will kill you. I want to see how bad this black whelpling is going to be to kill. Okay, we're going to get in fireball range. There is no sense even shooting off anything other than a firebolt. Well, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a challenge. Hey, look at that. We even got an underbelly whelp scale. We should have been a step or two closer, just so Fire Blast was in range. Something to know for the future. Invites me to enjoy demigods. No, thank you. Oh, there we go. Well, that broke pretty quickly. What we got here? Night Elf Druid. Oh, she threw a cast on me. Oh, she's already got intellect. I can probably read. Nope, it's stronger than mine. Okay, we'll have to click off those buffs. I do appreciate them, but this is a no buff run. Okay, well, there's another one of those little whelplings. I'm trying to get this spider first. Let's back up a little bit, Mr. Spider. There we go. Get that wand action going. Resist? Nice. No, we still didn't get a crisp spider meat out of that. Thank you. All right. Let's make sure we're within. There we go. We've got the drop on them. That's always a good thing. Because we've gotten 2 fireballs off. There's the fire blast. Beautiful. Oh, look, and we got another underbelly whelp scale. Well, we're having better luck with those than we are with getting these items here from the beast over here. Wow, look at how hard he hits. What do we got? We've only got a frostbolt that we can hit him with. Wow. Do they give a smack or what? Boy, do they whack. Boars ain't no joke. Oh, another 60 warrior. Holy crap. In Black Rock Depths by a bloodhound. Oh, there's 2 60s in a row. Ow. I told Winky he's got to bring back F's in chat. I mean, hardcore is starting to become more and more populated. So this is what I do normally anyway when I get down here. I try to get some of my ingredients for Redridge goulash. We've not had much luck. We haven't gotten a single ingredient yet. Oh. Why are we jumping? Thank you. Wow. Hard to believe. Not a single ingredient out of all the spiders we've killed and the few boars. All right, we got to take this boar out quickly. I mean, I can't believe how hard this thing smacks. Thank you. Hey, we got to go a tough snout. Now we're starting to rock and roll. Yes, sirree. But still no crisp spider meat. Wow. Level 12 priest killed by a Defias trapper. Well, okay, I get that. Those are pretty rough. This is why I don't go into Westfall until I'm at least level 15. Which we were level 15 when we touched into Westfall. We gotta knock some damage out quickly. We'll probably just stick with spell. Whoa. Holy crap, we gotta knock some damage out quickly. I mean, we gotta take a healing pot. We gotta get our ass sitting down and eat before this poison kills us. That was pretty spicy. Yeah, that was a little spicy there. What we got up over here? Level 19 mage. Hey, just like me. Hey, finally, a crisp spider meat. Alright, we'll put that there. Another spider up over here. A couple of them. Nada. Not a thing. Oh, shit. Yeah, this poison's pretty rough. There we go. Okay, we got a gore tusk and a spider here, and then we're just gonna truck on down to Darkshire. I can't really believe that what's such Crappy drop rate on this stuff. Uh-oh, level 14 has died. Bella Blanco. Knights of Ganja died to a Riverpaw Knoll. Telling you. Westfall is rough if you're not at least 15. And you saw when we went into Westfall, if you saw that video, that I think at one point we got all the way down to 2 health. At one point. All right, so this is the road to Lakeshire. There's the possibility we'll run into a level 20 or 21 that may come after us. These wolves are level 20 and 21. There's some pygmy venom spiders. There's only 1 or 2 spots if you follow the road where they come. This might be one of them because that wolf is walking this way. Remember, we're 19, so we're not going to really be a high aggro. I don't think you can even get this quest till you're at least level 19. And there's a vendor up here, which we always stop and check. Sometimes he has mana pots, health pots. If you're an engineer, well, won't do you any good to make goblin jumper cables, but every once in a while he has that. There's a recipe here for a holy protection potion. But, there we go. We got 3 lesser mana potions. Absolutely wonderful. Put those right on our bar. 33 human rogue. Wow, they are dropping like flies today. Young flesh rip. What? How does a 33 rogue die to a young flesh ripper in Westfall? Okay, so there's a spider there that we will definitely aggro. We're going to try to let it go up, back away from its spot by us. There we go. Just dance around it. That is the one spot, I think, where you're most likely to aggro something. Unless, of course, you walk off the road. All right. Stalvin. That's where Stalvin lives, up there. I think he's a level 32. And he hits fast and he hits hard. There is a quest to kill him, which we'll get when we start questing over here. We're not picking up any quests here. We're turning in. We're picking up our bottle of moonshine. We're getting the flight path, and we're flying back to Lakeshire. There are a few quests we could pick up here. We could pick up the quest to go down to Raven Hill, meet with Sven, meet with Jitters, meet with the Hermit. We could get the Totem of Infliction quest to start, but we'll be back here when we're like 21 or so. Because by then we'll be done all the quests in Lakeshire that we want to do for starters, and then we come over here and do some. Then we go back to Lakeshire and do some, and then we go to Wetlands.
Thank you for making the long journey here. This is indeed important.
Okay, there we go.
If I did not know Magistrate Solomon personally, I would say the man has gone mad. Send the Night Watch to Lakeshire because Stormwind refuses aid? The Night Watch was formed because Stormwind left us when this foul magic seeped into the land. If I sent my night watch, this town would be overrun by evil before the guards even
Okay,
reached the forest
bartender.
center.
There we are.
Take
Bottle
this
of
letter of
moonshine.
response to your master in
That
Lakeshore.
completes the Dry Times quest. This pretty much completes all the running around. Go up here, we'll grab the flight path. And now at least we have our Darkshire flight path for when we want to come over here. Fellowship of the Bling, Wheel Farrell. I love it.
Where would you like to fly to?
Tell me where I can fly. All right, there we go, back to Lakeshire. All right, we're going to turn in Dry Times. We're going to turn in the response from Darkshire. I don't think it's going to quite get us to 20. As a matter of fact, I know it's not going to get us to 20. We'll probably do Hillary's necklace and Oslo's tools. That still probably might not get us to 20. It might leave us about here. Actually, we could probably jump in the lake and stuff while we're here, and then we can get out and turn all that in rather than run, turn it in, run, turn it in. That's crazy. All right. I have to be able to see. What you're looking for is a pile of glinting mud. There it is, way over here. And Hillary's necklace will be in that. Level 9 Gnome Warlock. Oh, that's the rare leper gnome. That is the rare leper gnome. That usually is behind, way behind the house there where you do the leper gnomes. It's a level 12 rare too. I'm surprised he even went for it, but. All right, I got Hillary's necklace. I think we get 1,300 XP for that, 1,350. We do. Not bad, not bad. All right, Oslo's tools are on this side of the lake. We could run into Murlocs on our way to rescue or to get his tools, so we have to be ready for that. Those are underbelly whelp scales. These are all quest items. I just like to move them down the bottom so I don't sell them by accident. All of that is just sellable stuff. Yeah. All right, yep. We got this Murloc here. Oh, he's level 20. Jesus, can we get in range? This is our first level 20 we're going to kill. We just got to watch our breath, too. Matter of fact, let's go up. I know we're wasting time, but... There we go. All right, he's dead. There's another one here. I have to let my mana come back a little bit. I'm going to try to pull him up. I really would prefer to fight him up here. Maybe if we ever get in range of the damn thing. There it is. I much prefer to fight. Oh, he resisted. All right, keep our hand here by the healing pot. All right, he's running. Seriously? How many resist do these things get? Alright, there we go. There's another one. Alright, well, the hunt is killing that one, so I don't have to worry about that one. This is where Oslo's tools are. Let's grab them. Yeah, the hunt is probably doing the sunfish quest. Okay. We're going to go turn in. We can avoid these right here. All we can do is swim up this way. Quite honestly, we don't have the mana yet. Well, we have the mana now, but... I like old Lakeshire. I really do. I do not like new Lakeshire. And when Cata came out, they changed it, and they put that John J. Keyshawn quest line in. I don't really like that quest line, to be honest with you. Okay, there we go. Continue, complete quest, accept. There we are. Alright, so now we've got to go see, we got to go see the magistrate. Tell him that old Darkshire is not sending any help. Sorry there, fella, but...
and ran off into the hills behind Lakeshire. Now we're coming up short on supplies to get this bridge rebuilt. If you can bring me 5 iron pikes and 5 iron rivets, adventurer.
You complete. There we go. Yeah, you get very little experience for coming back.
The Stormwind army retreated from Westfall.
But that's all right. We're going to be almost 20. We're going to be about a bar shy, I guess. Maybe a little bit more.
I forgot to reward your service, adventurer. Here are some coins. Now, excuse me. Something is amiss in Stormwind, and I must get to the bottom of it.
Yes, you do that. I know what's amiss. The king has been kidnapped. Somebody took the king. Fane guy. Alright, here's dry times. We'll turn that in. We will get all our money back here that we spent.
A job well done, adventurer.
There it is,
I know
dry
well the road
times.
you had to journey to procure this fine array of liquor.
So you get
But my
this
patrons
little
will be happy once
pouch.
again. My wife is quite a seamstress. Please accept this.
When you
cloak
open
she
that
made
up,
in return for
you get your
services.
silver back. We got 40 silver there. And we get a cloak that we can't wear because it's green. Well, we're not wearing any gear anyway, but we can sell it for 2, so that's cool. All right, well, we didn't quite make level 20 today, but we're only about a bar short. We did finish up in Loch Modan, and we did get all the pain in the you-know-what quests out of the way here. So we will be on our next adventure doing the killing quests. We'll start looking for more of the Redridge goulash ingredients. We'll do the underbelly whelp scales. We'll be looking to kill the mongrels and the poachers. Those will be of an immediate start. After that, we will probably go up and get the pikes, the brutes, the mystics. There is a quest at 20 we can pick up in Stormwind where we'll have to get some Wrathbane ore. After that, we'll probably mess around with some Murlocs maybe. And then we'll probably, that might take up the whole day, and then the next day, of course, we'll probably float into Duskwood at, like I said, level 21, 22, and we'll start some of the quests there. Anyway, folks, remember, catch me live, Twitch TV, Popsbarngrill, where we are currently leveling a Shaman, same rules, extreme hardcore. As a matter of fact, we're not even using some of our totems. We're not using our lightning shield because we feel that those items are buffs. We are using Rockbiter, but like we won't use Strength of Earth, we won't use Stone Skin. We will use our Searing Totem, it's not a buff. Certain things like that. Anyway, if you want to catch up on the Shaman action, we go live around 3:30 Central Standard Time, and we hope to see you all there. Otherwise, have yourselves a fantastic day. Pops out.